Hello, dear children, how are you all? I hope that you all are fine and you have completed your second term exam also with very well. So, dear students, now let us continue our part 5 of our chapter 16, that is water, a precious resource. Okay, I have already taught the part 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 previous before the exam, and today we will continue from our part 5. And what we are going to learn today is about the depletion of groundwater. So dear students, first of all, what are the causes of groundwater depletions? Increase in population, increase in industries, increase in agriculture. These all are the activities which are the result of groundwater depletions. So first we will go through the increase in population. What does happen in this? The increased demand for water for drinking and for the constructions of more shops, offices, houses and roads. Now increase in industries, what happened in this? The increased demand for water for construction for industries and production in of more goods. So increase in population and increase in industries. What happened in this? Both the constructions decreases open areas which led to lesser infiltration, and the groundwater is used for human consumptions and for manufacturing goods. Now, increase in agriculture, the increased demand of water for the irrigation of crop to feed the increasing population. And in most places, groundwater is used for irrigation because the rainfall is erratic. So, these are the three main factor, or you can say the causes of groundwater depletion. Now, what would be the effect of groundwater depletions? First effect will be on humans. There is a lack of water for drinking or domestic purposes. Okay. Second effect will be for industries. It increases the cost of productions of manufactured goods. And third will be the effect on crops. Crops will dry up and die. This leads to a scarcity of food and an increase in the cost of food also. Now, what is water management? Dear students, the planning, the distribution and the management of available water resources to ensure optimum use is called water management. It is also important to start managing our water resources to better to keep fulfilling the needs of the growing population and the increasing demand of industries and agriculture. So dear students, there are many best practices we can follow both at an individual level and at the community level to manage the water better. So what can you do? First, turn off the taps when not in use. Mop the floor instead of washing it. Reuse water whenever possible. Use a bucket for a bath instead of taking a shower. Fix leaking taps and pipes. Wash a car with a bucket instead of a hose. And spread awareness about water management. So these things we can do to manage our water. Okay. What can be done at the community level? So dear students, while every individual needs to play a role in managing water is better, and there are a few things we can do at the community level which can help us to conserve water. For example, rainwater harvesting. It helps us to collect and store rainwater. Reviving traditional storage reservoirs such as boweries can help to store water. Using drip irrigation can help to conserve water while growing crops. Building artificial ponds and lakes can help to store water for future use. Artificial groundwater recharging can replenish the level of groundwater, and afforestation can lead to more natural absorptions of water in the grounds. So dear students, these are the basic steps by which we can make our the community level of water very good. So dear students, now let us have a case study about the water crisis in Jabalpur. What did happen in this area? The city of Jabalpur is located in Madhya Pradesh near the river Narmada. Okay. So in the last 2 decades, 1 decade is equal to how many years? 10 years. Okay. So 2 decades means 20 years. So in the last 2 decades means in 20 years, its population has increased from 0.7 million to 2 million. The increasing population has placed a burden on the water resources of the city also, and the summer months are especially very tough there as the demand of water is high, but there is extreme shortage at the same time. Long queues can be seen during summer days at various public taps, and sometimes this result in quarrel and the disruptions of law and order as well. You can see in here in the picture that how the crowd is here to collect the water. So this was the crisis in Jabalpur. Okay. Now, what are the recent developments in the city and what are the suggestions which are taken by the authorities to tackle these types of situation is, report suggests that concrete buildings as well as sports and business complexes have taken up a significant amount of space in the city, which was once called the city of lakes. So there has also been a rapid rise in the installation of borewells in the newly constructed colonies. Now, what was the suggestions by authorities to tackle the situation? Reviving old water bodies, practicing rainwater harvesting and recharging of groundwater, restoring the forest cover, controlling and monitoring the digging of tube wells, using drip irrigation in all gardens, ensuring treatment of wastewater before discharging it into water bodies. So dear students, as we know that water is a very precious resource and we should all conserve it, because in future we will have to suffer if we will not conserve the water. So dear students, now this chapter is up to end. Revise whole the chapter. If you have any problem in any part of my session, then consult me or WhatsApp me. Till then, take care and goodbye.